Hey, welcome to my channel. This is Spirit Soul Sense, information for your soul. And I really wanted to share how I'm feeling right now, which is so weird. I'm not sure I've ever felt this exact thing before, and I don't really have a name for it. I was talking to my mother recently, and she described it as idleness. She was telling me, you just have a lot of time and you're not really doing anything with it, which is what I've said too. Like, I just have all this time. And at the moment, I have a ton of ideas. I've never really thought about myself as an entrepreneur. I really only had one business in mind. Like for the last 10 years, I've thought about one thing that I would do. Now I'm being attacked by ideas and I have a ton of things. I have like so many ideas. And the problem I think for myself that's been causing like internal tension is I haven't been doing anything about it. So I have all these ideas. I've been writing stuff down, trying to set, there's no try, there's do or do not do. I've not set appropriate deadlines for anything. And it's been driving me crazy. I've been bitten by the bug of overthinking. I feel like I've been an overthinker for most of my life until I read Eckhart Tolle's book, The Power of Now, when I realized you could stop the overthinking. But in times of stress, and even though there's nothing outside, external happening to me that's causing me stress, there's all this internal stress that I'm creating for myself. I'm creating my own suffering. It's really not necessary. And I am going to come out of it. Some things you just have to trust the process and be in the process. It's also winter. Winter means less hours of daylight. I was born and raised on an island where we got 12 hours or more of sunlight every day. I am so not used to reduced sunlight, but for myself, it's the vitamins, the vitamin D, remaining active, even if I don't go outside, but I do when, 55 degrees is a good temperature. 55 degrees is doable for me to go outside and get a run in. So there's all these things that I have to do when I feel myself sort of slipping into like a seasonal depression or something. But at the same time, there's something happening now that's never, ever happened before in my life. For the longest while, I've been saying that I'm in transition, maybe since November, December, January, right? For like 3 months, I've been saying I'm in transition. I am no longer in transition, but I sort of feel like the butterfly that's still inside of the capsule, like I haven't come out yet. I'm still in there and I don't even think I'm really trying to get out. But the goal is to get out, spread my wings and flourish. Because that's the whole point of the metamorphosis, because you're turning into something else. So I've already turned into something else. I just have to actualize it. And that itself is a process that is causing me fear. And I'm sharing this with you because I know if I'm going through it, there must be someone else who's going through it. And sometimes it just helps to talk. And sometimes it helps also to see someone going through something similar. So I've always been super busy and I'm not right now. I'm not. And that feels unnatural to me. So let me tell you, the last week I went to work and I'm home by 4, often before 4. I'm home by 4. I get my workout in like every other day. I've always had time to cook dinner. Now I just have so much time to cook dinner. And then after dinner, I was usually working on something, working on getting licensed, working on passing an exam, working on planning for like my next year, working on job. I'm always working on something. Right now, I'm not working on anything. And I am used to having periods of time where I take a break. Because I've been in school so long, they're like built-in breaks in between semesters. So it's like a planned time that I know I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna have a vacation. I'm gonna relax. This is my time to do that. Oh, I can catch up on these books that are for leisure. Like I can do that. I'm still reading all the books. I'm still exercising. I'm still eating pretty well. But I still have all this extra time, right? Time is a contract. It's not even real. We make time. We create time. And I have all this time that I'm not utilizing effectively. And that does not sit well with my soul. And so it means that now I have to do something different. So I've given myself until the end of January because I have a meeting with my financial advisor at the end of January. And it's gonna be like a jump start for me. I like dates and I like natural transitions and progressions in life. I think seasons are helpful for giving us an idea of what it is that we're supposed to do. I also follow the full moon cycle in finding out what should I be doing like month to month during the month. That's a whole other video. But right now I have to set a plan for what it is I'm going to be accomplishing in the next month, in the next 3 months. What do I want 6 months from now to look like? And what do I want to have accomplished by the end of the year? Because otherwise, I'm telling you, I think Brene Brown is the one who said that ideas, unachieved ideas don't just like go away. They don't dissipate. They fester. If you do not do the things that are in your, like inside of you, you know that there's something you're supposed to be doing. Whatever it is. Like it could be you're supposed to have a child, or you're supposed to create this business, or you have to go to Thailand. I have to go to Thailand. There are these things that you know inside of you that you have to do. And if you don't do them, those ideas will fester and inside of you will make you like a negative person. It will make you envious of other people who are doing what you're supposed to be doing, because you know that we each have a calling in life. For some people, it's being a teacher, being a mother. Like we each have this thing, this gift to give the world. And I am realizing that after becoming a psychologist, like this was a big deal for me. Big deal. And now I have new dreams. I literally have new dreams. I thought I need to dream new dreams. I already had all these dreams inside of me that now have the space and the time to come out and for me to actually achieve them. And so I'm asking for some good energy because I am, honestly, I'm a little scared. Like I'm just, the fear of success and the fear of failure are the same thing. They're two sides of the same coin. And for myself, it's either been like, I'm afraid I'm not gonna do well, but also I'm afraid that I'm going to do well. I'm afraid that I'm going to like be big and amazing. And even though I took my own horn sometimes, there's still this internal back and forth about worth and what it is I should be doing and achieving. But I am stepping into my awesomeness, my greatness. And I'm just like trusting the process and hoping for the best. Let me know what you think in the comments. Please remember to like, share, subscribe. All right. And thank you for watching.